Let's get a jet. We are gonna be continuing the journey. Missouri. Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on, I'm here.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Deke has berry blonde, or is that? Unprotected corral. I appreciate the comment. Yeah, that's gray hair. Okay. Okay, so none of these are probably ready. Alright. These are though. Do I have 6? I think you can only fit 12. Okay. Sleep. Sleep. Oh. Alright. After I do all these, I'll have to check and see. Take a drink real quick. Nine, 5, 12, 8, 6, 0. 10, 8, 9, 12, and this will be 8. I think that'll be good for a while. I'm being honest. I really don't use a lot of these potions. I should, so that's 8 as well. 8, 8, 9, 12, 10. I need focus potion. What do I need though? I need Dugbog tongues. So I gotta kill Dugbogs. Great, great, great. I'm not too fond of having to kill those. You know, they are... what, how you say? And endangers to the rest of the ecosystem, I would say. Puffskin Den. Hippogriff Den. I've never even been there. Mooncalf Den. Giant purple toad den. Unicorn den. Jubbernall. Thestral. See if there's any Dugbogs up here. There should be. I'll have to fly around if not.
Revelio.
This place has seen better days.
Revelio.
No Dugbogs over here, huh? Okay.
Revelio.
There's trouble afoot.
Arresto momentum. Confringo. Crucible. Defender. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Arresto momentum. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Crucial. Defender. Revelio.
See what we got here. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's these duck bogs. Where duck bogs?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Crucible. Revelio. Confringo. Defender. Crucible.
Eight legs is simply too many.
Revelio. 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 Confringos. Crucio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Defender.
Where the rest of them at? I need more.
Revelio.
I need more. Where they at? There's two right here. That's beautiful.
Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Defender! Defender! Arrest the momentum. Crucio. Confringo! Defender! Arrest the momentum. Confringo! Revelio.
Alright, hold on, chat. I hope y'all are enjoying this. We're gonna keep hunting these duck bogs for a bit. Not for much longer. Probably like 2 or 3 more. I would say, and then I'm good.
Revelio.
Come on, where the heck they at, bro? Damn.
Revelio.
Can only go up this side, that's crazy. Couple more in there. I think I'm good on the duck box actually. It's let's go to the Hogwarts map. Let's go here. I gotta sell off my gear now. I got too many. 7. This one's 70. Now
you're back. Nice to see you again.
Oh, what do we got here?
That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Okay, that's Lapendo. And this will allow me to use the transformation spell. Okay. This is misleading though. You only get level 2 and then you gotta bring back more to get level 3. It's kinda shitty. So which quest should I do? I'll do this one first, I guess. Let's go, chat. Let's go.
Revelio. Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Perhaps it is, young grasshopper.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it may makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this.
Reading can be...
Really should look into gillyweed, although I'd still need to swim.
Revelio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Just gonna chat. Learn some Transfiguration.
Beautiful.
settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you were able to grow a venomous tentacula. Growing such a magical plant is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
That's interesting. Because I've never answered yes.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and, food. And I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Nice, nice. 5 of 6 assignments complete. Where are you going?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
That indeed he did. He definitely did.
Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Okay.
I heard Professor Weasley transported the book with all her books into an owl to stop students from cheating.
You know he's in the astronomy tower. Like, let's get it. Peeves.
Hello there.
Hello, Armit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
Oh, that's where it is, huh, Sonny?
Yours indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Don't worry about it.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
What are Amit and I to do again?
Remain unseen to pass through the enchanted doorway to the mine. Once inside, study any plans you may find.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
I thought he would tell me the rest of... But apparently not. Okay, let me...
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
The door is looking at us.
The door is looking at us.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Back here. Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Better than patrol duty. Hello? Matter of time till Ranrock sets things right. Watch your step round here. Matter of time till I won't. Revelio. Watch your step round here.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. We're being watched by a door. Revelio. He won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye. Revelio. Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Oh yeah. It's a legendary too. That shit probably sound real good, bro.
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Armid. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here. If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Nothing over here.
Totalis. Revelio.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
No, it's this way.
What I wouldn't give for a cup of mushroom tea.
Who's there? Why is it grapple? Can bring
Descendo! Confringo!
Hit it! This is almost too easy! One less human to worry about.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Revelio.
Upstairs too. Huh?
Confringo.
Something in there as well. Alright. Check up here first.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Let's get a check.
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Lumos.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos! I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Could do with a nice mushroom stew about now. What's that? Who's there? Oh, little moon calf. Far from home, eh?
Revelio.
The area's still clear. If anybody cares.
Mr. Tanis.
Is somebody there? Not your best moment, I fear.
How do you hit me through the...
Yes.
Dead.
Away with that.
Confringo. Leviosa Digo.
What are you doing? What is this? Put me on the ground now!
Confringo. Leviosa.
You who you're playing with!
Descender!
You don't think you can defeat me?
Confringo! Defender! Accio! Leviosa!
Childish!
Confringo!
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Revelio! Revelio!
Okay, I found that.
Clever.
Tell me I can't get up here. Oh, I can collect it like that, alright. Where is...
Revelio.
Wait, it's behind there?
Confringo!
Where's this go?
Revelio. Don't think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
Wait, is this the exit? Is that what this is? Yeah, I think that's the exit. My fault.
Revelio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgott what we found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oh, I think it's this way. Or no. Is it?
Revelio.
Yeah, there's something good behind there, ain't there? Yeah, there's a few things.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what just...
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the Catacomb.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Alright. Damn. He way up here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you. Quietly now.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
If only I could get my hands on bait.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
What was that? Aha! There you go! Are you quite dead?
Let's get this over with. Rather unwise.
What an
Confringo!
Was that just this?
Arrest them! Leviosa! Confringo!
Stop me.
Okay, they're a little bit sweatier. Not those lights, but that's okay.
Confringo!
I will not be made a fool of.
Leviosa! Confringo!
Chill. Glance off of me.
Confringo!
I've been fighting since.
Why is his defender so weak and mine isn't? This guy is just inherently weak or some shit.
Revelio.
Laceration 3, what is that? That sounds insane.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Any who oppose Ranrock will be eliminated.
Somebody gonna move here? Like, please? Come on. You over there, you gotta move, bro.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like
He moves, I can at least take him
mushrooms
out.
were.
If he doesn't, I'm screwed. He's not gonna move.
Crazy.
Confringo! You won't get away with that.
Someone there. Bubble beneath.
Confringo! I shall avenge your death.
This is funny!
You won't get away with that.
Confringo! Levioso! Don't have time for this!
Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively
Revelio.
Fangs 3. Okay.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
I could break it up into little clips too. I like that.
We must remain unseen.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Who's there?
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Revelio. Confringo.
Let's get it.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
You are now!
How many Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio. Confringo.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bag might be half full.
It's no
or
wonder
better
spiders
after
give
this.
people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Reparo. Revelio.
Fish.
Confringo. Leviosa.
Confringo! Revelio.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos.
Take that. I'll take that, chat. You know what I mean? What do we got here? Another chest. Oh yeah, some more cash. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to fight a big...
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Lumos.
Someone there? Ranrock well united!
Impressed?
I will have my revenge! Release me!
Better.
Let's get this over.
We're not finished yet.
It's almost
Confringo! Defender!
Ranrock won't let you go!
Confringo! Defender! Cruise! Confringo!
Arrest them, momentum.
Confringo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Confringo!
We can have a look around in peace.
Confringo!
Ruined symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
Defender! finger!
Wasn't expecting that.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
What do you have there?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganite was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
There ain't no trek. Straight bazinga.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
I hope you
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that one just yet. I need to see if any of this is better. And yeah, I'm full. Opener and sell all this. Let me go find out what these is. Let's get it, chat. Let's get it. We gotta go. Gotta go to Hogsmeade. Gotta sell all of this stuff. You know?
Just because you know Lumos doesn't...
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
4,000, okay. Plenty enough after this.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Alright. Okay. Where's she at? Where's she at? Holy shiznit.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go down inside. I don't think I could go over.
Seems quiet. Too quiet, if you ask me.
Lumos. Petrificus totalis. Revenue. Petrificus totalis.
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do. Oh. Ah.
Someone out there?
Hello?
Let me in. Spray to fire.
Confringo. Arresto momentum.
I will make
Oh, shitter.
This looks intriguing.
up for a bit of dying, are we? I shall avenge your death. It's the student from the
Accio.
Dead. Get him out.
Confringo. Best like to me.
Accio.
Is that it?
Accio.
Confringo. Call that spell casting? Unfortunate end for you.
Accio.
I won't rest until you're
Shitter.
Arresto momentum.
Your acrobatics will only
You should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
What we got here?
Revelio.
Oh, wait. What we got in there? What is this? Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah, let me get all that. Hey, baby. Baby, baby, baby.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air...
You dare slay one of my own!
It's the second broom upgrade. Yeah, there we go.
You bring that!
Revelio.
Wait, is that underneath? Gotta be, isn't it? Oh, it says it's up. Is it in the freaking house, bro? Tell me it's in the house. It's crazy work.
Stop right there!
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah,
No time to chit chat, lady. I like the second upgrade. It's nice. It refills a little bit faster.
The course looks rather deserted. I hope everything's all right.
Gryffindor, over here!
Hello again, Imelda. This course is a bit far from the castle, isn't it?
Obviously. Evidently too far for most of our classmates. Pathetic. They should be begging me to keep these trials alive, not running scared. I'm surprised our new 5th year showed up. I suppose I appreciate the effort.
That's actually... thank you.
I know I can be impatient, but I get frustrated by those who don't take things as seriously as I do. And in my experience, that's everyone. Anyway, don't let it go to your head. Right then, enough chatter. I'm confident I've posted a time you won't be able to beat.
Denied.
We'll soon see how I fare, won't we? I'm ready.
Get ready to lose, Gryffindor.
Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
Let's go, chat. Appreciate that comment.
Brilliant.
Mr. Michael, appreciate that.
That wasn't too difficult. Now that's more like it! This is going well.
I'm pretty certain that her time is a riggedy rap.
Brilliant. Brilliant flying, if I do say so myself.
There's a couple there.
Excellent. This is rather fun. That was quite something.
Impressive work today, but don't get too comfortable. I'll be on your heels in no time. My family's not going to believe the news when I tell them. They're almost as competitive as I am. Almost.
It's been fun competing against your records, Imelda.
It has been fun. Glad you're here. 5th year. Not bad. For a Gryffindor.
Let's go, chat.
You take care of yourself.
Wait. I need to at least go over here.
I should let Mr. Weeks know that this was his best upgrade yet.
Unless this is riddled with enemies here.
They don't seem to care for me. Do you remember the first night?
He's gonna appreciate this one. That's a fact.
If anyone ever knew how to keep mothers,
How's my favourite test flyer?
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. Exactly the kind of report I've come to expect from you. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the final upgrade is complete?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought-after shop in Hogsmeade. And I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself, just for the thrill of it. Couldn't be more pleased we made headway with the upgrades, proved the naysayers wrong, made all the hard work worth it.
I shall look forward to speaking again.
I'll be sure to send you an owl when I'm finished. Thank you again for your help. Couldn't have done this without you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Toadstool tales always made me wretched as a child.
I wonder what Merlin would think of a wizard on today.
They got the Christmas decor up.
Bricks were laid.
House elves and wizard kind.
Let's go. Let's go, chat. Imperial. Alright, let's go do this one.
Make a good team.
What am I doing here? This patrol is...
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't it?
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Crucial. Arrest their momentum. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Confringo! Accio!
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is just...
Confringo! Accio!
This room is taller than it looks.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
He's always got to say something.
Confringo!
Confringo! Defender! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Revelio! Confringo! Accio!
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Confringo! Defender! Accio!
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly.
Confringo!
We'll be fine, though.
Revelio!
It's gotta be down here. Oh yeah, it's down there. This little shitter's down
Now
there.
this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur in them.
Accio!
Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Those outside is odd. Accio! There's something here by the altar. Confringo!
What did you find?
Accio!
That's a
Guardian
lot of bone,
Leviosa.
I think.
Accio! Looks like part of a student's diary. Mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades, I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Let him tell it.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Protego!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it? Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Confringo! Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I tried. That worked. Keep going. This looks different than what we
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
end. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Accio! Revelio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
The note advises to leave the relic alone.
I assure you, we were meant to find this. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows. I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I was glad to hear you tell Sebastian to leave the relic. We need to stand together. Convince Sebastian this is wrong.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian realizes.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't stop him from taking the relic.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again.
Yeah, you did.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her. Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
You can't stop us. Your spells glance off of me. Was that your best? How did Titan think before you were born?
Arrest all momentum.
When I get down from here! Is that the best you can do? Why don't you come up here and fight? Missed me! Enjoy your best fun. Stay back! Keep out the way!
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct to save Anne.
Out of instinct? With an unforgivable curse? This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
That's crazy.
I'm truly awed by what we've accomplished. The final broom upgrade is better than even I expected. Stop by Spintwitches when you can.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
If only a new student would help.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought, she handed it to me. "This will keep you safe," she said. "It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet."
Be careful, Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
I think this is when the next part is when I learn Avada Kedavra. that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm tired. Chat. That's gonna be it for tonight. I hope y'all did enjoy that 2 hours and 42-minute stream. I appreciate everyone that is watching, did watch, and will watch in the future. I appreciate anybody who liked, shared, subscribed, followed, donated, any of those things. I appreciate all of you. I hope y'all